Hello everybody, it's December
2021.
and welcome to Countdown to Christmas. Yeah, it is. So today we'd like to address that we're going to have, sticking with the same Countdown to Christmas upload schedule like we had last year, which is we'll upload whenever we feel good and ready to, a scattered mix of uploads and flurries. That is our forecast for this year's upload schedule. Speaking of forecast, that does bring us into today's game. Disembodied voice behind the camera, will you please give us the rules and regulations?
Well, yes, of course. When David will stop kicking the wall and ruining the audio, I'll let you know that today you will be playing the Mad Libs News Challenge, where I will give you things like places, adjectives, animals, parts of the body. And I will plug them into a script I have written myself. Then I'll go downstairs and print it. Or is the printer right there? Never mind. I'll print it right over there. It's 1 page long, so it shouldn't take more than a minute or two. Let me finish. Then I will count how many times you guys laugh. It better be newsworthy, it better be pretty, it better be appropriate. The person who laughs the least will win a surprise prize.
Oh, very good.
Alright.
Before we begin,
Let me just say that whoever came up with this premise and presented it to the CEO of N.E.R.D Productions must have been a brilliant man, cunning
sure
and
about
daring.
just let Eric go first.
Eric, go first. Sure. We're going back and forth?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. Eric, give me a place.
Like Naboo.
Barely a place, but okay.
It's not barely a place. Sprawl.
Nate, give me an adjective.
Would happily work or happy?
Ends in
I'll
L-Y.
take happy.
Okay.
Hey, Nate, Eric, why don't you give me an animal?
Animal? A dingo.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Nate, give me an adjective.
I'm thinking smelly. That was like what Eric did every single time when we played Mad
Or
Libs.
hairy.
Hey, Eric. I mean Eric. Why don't you give me an animal again?
Why do you get all the animals?
Oh, possum.
Nate, give me a number.
A number?
Yeah, a number.
348.
Lying.
Nate, give me a noun.
Okay. Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yes, Wendy's.
Personal possessive.
I'll accept it. For a verb ending in ing. Oh, I like smack a lot.
I was trying to find one that was sounded
Do
funny.
we get
I couldn't
funny
find any
newscaster
funny.
names?
Now.
No.
You'll decide. You'll read the
You
script
can
and you
do
get it
whatever you
now,
want.
Eric.
Running.
Perfect. I needed it to end in ing and I forgot to say it.
Oh, wow. You broke the rules, but it still worked out. How many of these
Okay.
are you?
There's quite a few
Are
more.
there? Are there?
So the rest will just be a surprise
Sure.
for the audience because I'm running out of time to film. All right. Be quiet, please, please, please.
Well, but there are different deaths.
Here are your scripts. If I accidentally missed one somehow, put in the first thing that comes to your mind. We'll start. You'll see your names.
Good.
No laughing. I'll count how many times you laugh. 3, 2. Oh, that. After I start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, Naboo. My name is Happy Dingo.
And I'm Smelly Opossum.
Here are the top stories. A 348-year-old man was caught flying a Wendy's. Police say his 1,893 offense, and the judge will most likely be very cute with him. Eyewitnesses say that the man seemed like your average slow man until he went and did this fast crime.
Meanwhile, in hairy streets of taco parking lot, the amount of ostrich infestation is at an all-time high. Exterminators say that the best way to keep them out of your house is to smack your lightsaber. You can also try to think of the cheese is in your the cheese in your snowman, but the results are less effective.
Well, it's that time of year again. Time to be with your stinky family. Time to watch that classic movie with Selena Gomez and Morgan Freeman trying to work before their cup became Christmas tree. Time for those classic family traditions like running the Christmas tree or singing carols about Picture the Red-Nosed Sweater. It's Christmas time.
Today we would like to take some time to remember some of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. We survived 47 people. Surveyed 47 people in Taj
Mahal, Smelly.
That's not how you spell Taj Mahal, but that is fine. And asked them that what their favorite movies of all time, favorite Christmas movie was. 50% of people said how James Earl Jones Stole Christmas was the snowy Christmas movie of all time. 35% of people said that Cold Life was highly overrated.
Wow, that's always one of my favorites, but I guess everyone is entitled to their own frigid opinion. Now, let's talk about Christmas shopping deals. We've collected all the hot deals you can imagine at Sam's Club. You can get a new rough screen TV for the low price of $30 billion. Or this year's biggest toy, Hit Me Gonzo, for $35.
Wow, those are some soft deals. Now let's talk about wet matter facing society. People don't like me. They think I'm frozen, and I have been accused of punching a tripod. I would just like to put these rumors to rest and say I did it.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Well, then, now I feel obligated to confess something. Well, when I was 47 years old, I ate my mother's favorite bell. She said there's no soggy feelings, but I think she still holds a grudge. Well, that's all the time we have for this fast edition of Croc News. Goodbye.
It was a tie. Did you both laugh once?
He laughed and stumbled through the whole thing.
That's true. I'd have to say, if it is a tie, and I can't honestly remember if Nate laughed twice or only laughed once.
I think I laughed like maybe more than twice. But I mean,
really?
it might.
Okay. But Eric does such a better job, he has to win, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just tried.
That was pretty successful, I thought.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great. Definitely great.
Okay.
Is it almost time?
You punched?
It's time
I did.
for the end.
Oh, wow.
Who won?
Sign off.
Who
Well,
won?
Eric wins.
Goodbye from Countdown to Christmas.